What's up YouTube, it's Beef Flex, and in this video I want to talk to you guys about how you can train calisthenics whilst you're overweight. Okay, I've got a couple messages on this, a couple emails. Actually, this was a video I did ages ago as well, and I just haven't addressed it, so I thought I'd address it now. Right, so if you're overweight, and this video is not just for people who are overweight, this is for people who are overweight, people who are weak, or people who are female. Okay, if you're weak, if you're a woman, you might need to do this as well, right? Or if you're just weak in general, you don't have that relative strength yet for your body weight. You might be skinny, just not strong enough, okay, for your body weight. So anyone who's not strong enough for their body weight. But first things first, I want to address people who are morbidly obese, okay? Not just BMI scale, like, you know you're a bit fat, but the BMI is like crazy and you actually don't look that big, okay? I'm talking about people who are genuinely mahoosive, okay? No disrespect. For you guys, you just need to focus on putting the fork down. That's the first thing, okay? You need to focus on getting all of the weight off you first, okay? The majority. Get into a healthy weight. Don't focus on training calisthenics, right? I don't know why you're trying to do a handstand. You need to focus on burning that fat first, okay? So prioritize. If you only have 1 hour of training a day, use that 1 hour to do cardio, okay? Use that 1 hour to do something that's more effective at burning calories. So move more, eat less, okay? So drop your calories, eat less calorie dense food. I've got advice on that in my channel, and there's tons of advice on YouTube. I'll probably make a more dedicated video on that topic, but just focus on getting the fat off first. Now, this might not apply if you are extremely big, but you also have 2 hours to work out. If you have 2 hours to work out, then cool, apply what I'm about to say. But if you only have 1 hour to work out, if you have limited time to train, right, you got a job, you got stuff to do, then prioritize cardio first, okay? Then you can prioritize training. Do like 30 minutes of cardio a day type thing, right? Now, if you do have more time, you're not on a time constraint, or anybody else, as I said, if you're just weak or if you're just overweight in general, or you're a woman, this is the approach. First things first, no skill work, okay? There's no point in you training for a handstand, training for a muscle up. There's no point in you doing that. No point in you trying to do a planche or any of this elbow moves and stuff like that. There's no point. No skill work if you're at that weight or that weakness, okay? You're just going to mess up your joints. Imagine all that weight messing up your joints, right? That's not good, right? So what you want to focus on is training the movements, right? So train calisthenics principles. So go to the gym if you can. Ideally, go to the gym and train calisthenics principles. You don't need to do push-ups to get better at push-ups. Of course, it's ideal, but if you're not able to do a push-up, do knee push-ups, okay? And if you're at a gym and you don't want to do knee push-ups in front of people, cool. Do bench press. You're still training the same movement, okay? It's not ideal, as in you're not doing the exact movement to get better at that exact movement, but you're doing the closest thing possible, okay? So go to the gym and train calisthenics principles. If you can't do a pull-up, start off doing half reps, for example. If you can't do a proper pull-up, do half reps or quarter reps or whatever that can help you build up to pull-ups. Do negatives, do assisted pull-ups like with a resistant band or machine. But if you can't do that or anything like that, just do lat pull-downs. You're still training the same movement, okay? You're still doing calisthenics principles. Eventually, your strength will build up and you'll be able to do calisthenics, okay? So just do lat pull-downs. If you can't do dips, do assisted dips. As I said, resistant band, or use a assisted dip machine, or just use them machines that you just sit down, you just press down on some weight, right? Do the calisthenics principles. That's it. Use those principles in your training and you'll be fine, okay? You want to be able to do the front lever one day? Cool. Then start training rows, right? If you want to save your lower back, do seated rows. Well, my point is, there's no point in you just stressing calisthenics because you're never going to get there with that weight, right? So, or not even with that weight, with that weakness, okay? So focus on getting the weight off, of course, as well. Alongside that, supplement your training with cardio, right? So you can do like 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week of cardio after your training if you're focusing on building the strength, right? So at the gym, you do like, let's say a 30-minute calisthenics routine or calisthenics principle routine, and then 30 minutes of cardio, okay? Or 5 days a week, right, of cardio, okay? So you want to do that, and you'll be set. Okay, like it's that simple. You can, with legs, I'm not even going to address legs because unless you're insanely overweight, like you should be able to do a squat because you walk every day. And if you can't walk, then this isn't the video for you. But in general, like the calisthenics principles in your training, that's it. If you guys want a training plan from me, check out my Cali Starter training plan. That's a training plan based off training calisthenics without being able to do calisthenics. So it's calisthenics principles, but also like things like negative pull-ups and stuff like that. Things that can help you build up the strength to eventually do calisthenics, okay? I hope this video helped you guys. It's Beef Flex, and I'm out.